This is going to be a short but unscripted video, so if I mess up, I'm gonna have to keep going. Brief history about me. I'm a gamer, okay? I'm pretty sure you are right out there too. If you watch some of the videos on my channel, you know that I'm a video gamer. I've been a gamer my entire life. Most of us have built our lives around gaming, and that's all fine and dandy. I've told my parents that's what I want to do. That's who I am. I'm not like what they want me to be, like someone who likes sports or something like that. I'm not that person because I don't like sports. I don't want to do sports. I'm a gamer, and they're fine with it because they're my parents. They love me and they want to see me happy. They want to see me do my best, and I actually want to build a career in gaming. I want to be a character illustrator for a game company, just any game company. Indie, it doesn't matter. AAA, doesn't really matter. But then there comes the finger pointing, as you know. If you've seen the video about Boogie2988, the recent video about Boogie2988, which is, I think it's called, Dear, let me see for a second. It's called Dear Gamers, A Call for Kindness and Common Sense. You would know that he's specifically talking about how we as gamers need to defend ourselves. It's our duty to defend ourselves when it comes time. We have had fingers pointed at us for a long while, ever since gaming was a big thing, ever since gaming kind of got into the mainstream and there's been a lot of violence in games. We've had those finger pointings, and people like me, people like you, if you're a gamer, you know what I mean. You know, whenever there's a violent action and police are trying to find fault, people are trying to find how the killer or the person who did this harmful thing to another person done something, they always try to link it to video games. They want to find a cause. That's the thing with us humans. We don't want to see that our fellow humans is just an awful person, even though some of us are. We want to find a cause to this, and that's when it comes into, you know, things like gaming, or it was rap music before kind of gaming, but it's music in general, you know, rock music, metal, you know, all this sort of things, because we want to find a cause for something so we can have an effect. Cause and effect. We built our entire civilization on that. If you want something, you'll have to give something. That's a cause and effect. If you have money, the effect will be that you'll have to trade it in for something else. And recently, we've come under fire again by other places, you know, like, you know, for example, Gamergate, you know, all the Zoe Quinn conspiracy thing that's going around. We've been called all sorts of things. Childish, immature, assholes, just plain flat out awful fucking people. And you know what? The sad thing is, these are all justified reasonings for calling some gamers this. But the problem is that the media sees that we're those are the majority. If you get what I'm saying, those are the people who, that's what all gamers are to them. That's who we all are. If you see this kind of happening, you know for a fact that you are not one of those asshole gamers who go on forums, go on Twitter, Tumblr, and attack these people just because they just don't want people talking shit about their, like, medium. It is your duty to speak up. It is your duty to talk in a very calm and collected manner. It's your duty to defend yourself. And that's my entire point of this video. Defending yourself. We need to stop with feeding these fear-mongering media personalities what they want. We're not violent people. You don't have to solve things with violence. Violence is always not the answer, even though sometimes it is justified. For sure, that's my opinion. But there's sometimes where you just need to talk things over with people. That's what they want us to do. You know, if the media calls you a killer, you don't say, you want to see a killer, I give you a killer. You say, no, I'm not a killer. I'm actually a very good person. Just because I play things like Call of Duty, or Gears of War, or God of War, or all these other violent games, you know, like Mortal Kombat, for example. That doesn't mean that I'm automatically a violent person. Just because someone owns a gun doesn't mean they're automatically going to kill people. And that's what people need to learn, that we're not all violent people. This is Grandmaster Circus saying, if you aren't a violent person, speak up, okay? Please. Yeah, this video was just to make light of the situation. Basically my opinion of the situation. We all need to hear something like this, even though I know my opinion isn't popular on YouTube. We all need to hear that some of us are acting like assholes. And that's a fact. We need to say that we're not all like those people and speak up against them.